vaginas.
At this grown 12 years of age, did I just really just myself?
My vagina was itchy.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
There was just one evil gynecologist that I've been to.
Literally why I was yelling at my boyfriend.
All by myself.
Hey guys, welcome back to the Ha Ha
Podcast. Yay! Welcome back to another episode.
Happy Tuesday. Are we so happy we're moved on from a Monday? We're on a Tuesday.
Wait, it's only a Tuesday?
It's only a Tuesday.
Why does it feel like a Thursday for me?
It does feel like a Thursday.
It feels like
a Wednesday.
a Thursday.
I don't
It feels
even know
like
what
a
day
good
it feels
Wednesday.
like. Honestly, it feels like a random day.
It's a Tuesday, guys. If you guys didn't know, welcome back. Good morning.
Let's start off with the fun fact of the day. Does everyone have their fun fact?
Yeah.
Oh, Emily does. I don't.
I have one. Okay, so did you guys know the New York City subway never closes? It runs 24 hours, 7 days a week for
Really?
the whole year. Yeah, it never closes. And it's one of the only metro systems in the world that never shuts down.
I thought it's also, shouldn't all subways be running, all day, 24/7?
No.
Well, someone's always conducting it, so.
But that's kind of crazy.
Like in Korea, it does close after certain time.
yeah.
Really?
Wait,
Yeah.
I swear.
Or like in Boston or in London, I feel like
Yeah.
it shuts down at a certain point. But apparently
Even
New
the
York's-
buses are running 24/7.
I don't
or
know.
is it just-
yeah, in New York.
Damn.
That's crazy.
Props to the drivers out there.
Yeah.
I hope our
Dang.
tax money's going to them and not like some random ass fucking sidewalk. It's not going to them. Damn, why am I paying tax? Why is it the fucking subway is now $3, right?
Dang.
No way.
Yeah.
It went.
Fucking $3.
You know, it used to when I was in college. It used to be like $175, right?
Yeah, that's how much we used to pay in 2020. When
Yeah.
we would always be
When I
here.
was in college, I
Since
remember.
when did it go up?
And then when I got into college, I remember people kept talking about how it went up to like $275 or something.
I thought
Yeah.
it was
then it
185
rec-
for a really long time.
It recently just moved to like $3, which is I think
That's
freaking crazy.
That is
Bruh.
crazy.
Because
I thought it was
imagine
still 175.
everyone going to work when you go to work
every single day.
and
then
like it
back.
just takes up so much time.
And then you have to take multiple subways too.
Yeah.
It's not just like once. So it's like,
well,
If
It's-
it's
it-
connecting, then you
yeah.
don't pay.
yeah, but like during your day, I'm
Say
sure.
you
Yeah.
ride, you have to pay twice a day. That's $6 a day. $6 for 7 days. That's $42 a week.
And that's like the minimum.
yeah, that's if you just are going from work and back. What if you want to go work and then hang out with your friends all the way uptown and then come back down to downtown and then
Some people are probably spending $60 a week on Subway,
Crazy.
which honestly defeats the whole purpose of.
why are we
Subway.
paying so much tax just for our fucking subway transit to go up?
That's a great question.
But have you guys been seeing like that New York mayor? Basically, the mayor of New York is fixing a lot of issues that people are complaining on TikTok about New York. For example, there was this sidewalk of this bike lane that always had like a bump. And TikTok always complained about it. They were like, there's always this bump. Whenever I'm biking over it, like, there's so many like accidents because there's this bump. Like, can New York fix this?
Mm-hmm.
And then the mayor made a TikTok and he literally got out there and fixed it.
Oh
No
wow.
way.
Yeah, it was like so funny. And then there was like another one there where he's like in the subway transit and everyone's like, oh, the mayor underground. And like he's like he always like posts TikToks being like, I hear you and we are solving it out. And he like
He's a
solves
TikToker.
he solves out these like niche problems that only people on TikTok will know. Like, and then it's just like such a community thing with it. It's
It's so
so
Alright,
funny.
So let's solve the subway pricing.
Yeah, like
Problem.
please solve the subway pricing. Let's bring it back down to $1. Also, like they're so strict on the subways for like when you like hop over it. Like boy, like what are you doing with the $3? Like the police officers are running up to you like, someone hop. Like, bro, it's $3. I'll give you quarters.
That's funny.
I have a fun fact.
What is it?
Significant is spelt out like sign if I can't. If you combine all the
Significant.
We
sign
just
if
we
I
just
can't.
Sign if I can.
we just filmed a spelling bee video and it really humbled me, guys.
It really did.
Sign.
How
if
did
I
you get
can't.
that fun fact?
Significant.
How did you think
Like,
that?
why is that a fun fact?
It's just a fun fact. It's like sign if I can't is significant. So if you ever need help spelling the word significant, which I hope you wouldn't, but it's just sign if I can't.
Thanks.
You probably would.
Sign if I can't.
Evelyn's like writing.
No,
an essay.
that's
She's
really
like,
sign if I can't. Evelyn's gonna start pronouncing significant as sign if I
Sign
can't.
if I
sign if I
can't.
can't. That's so significant.
That's so significant. Sign
I'll
if I
give you a
can't.
say it really fast, like sign if I can't. Sign if I can't. Sign if I can't.
Well, for today's episode, we're going to be talking all about women's health.
Ooh.
Ooh la la, vaginas.
Okay.
Well, not just about vaginas. We can talk about other stuff too.
Well, yes.
but Just women's health in
Ooh la
general.
la,
vaginas.
That's gonna be my new stim.
Someone's mother
Please
someone's mother just blocked this podcast.
Well, this is gonna be like this is an
Informational,
educational
guys.
episode.
It's
And
informational. Wait, before that, we should all catch up because I have something to admit.
Okay, what is it?
Guys, yesterday, I was like, okay, I'm going to film a day in my life vlog, right?
Yes.
So I started vlogging, and I'm like, okay, I have all these errands to run, all these things to do. And then our friend, like, Erin calls us, and she's like, guys, you want to come to this golf place? And I was like, yeah, I've been learning golf, and the only time I've been playing golf is with my fucking mom. Yeah, I want to play with friends. So I go, because she has this membership where it's $5 for the month of June for women. And when she brings people, it's free. So me and all my friends, we all go to the golf simulator and we're having so much fun. And because it's a Monday, no one is there. Like, everyone's at fucking work. We went at like 2:30. And then the owner of the place was like, hey guys, if you guys want to extend another hour, like, it's all yours. And we're like, oh shit, really? And guess how long we ended up playing golf for?
The whole day.
9 hours, bro. We walked into this fucking building at 2:30 p.m. and left at 11 p.m.
How do you even play golf for that
Were you
long?
not hungry?
We ordered food there. Like, we were just playing golf the entire time.
Did you get better? Do you feel like you got better?
I don't
Did you tell
know.
mom?
Yeah, I told my mom, and my mom was like, what the fuck? She was like, dang, that's good.
Who were you with?
I was with, well, it was a bunch of, also, like, when
How
you're at a golf simulator and it's only one thing, it actually, like, doesn't feel like you golfed a lot. So, whatever.
Oh, because you guys are taking turns.
Yeah, because we're taking turns, and there's like games, and it's so fun. It's like there's games of like who could golf it like distance wise. There's like bullseye, but there's also like courses you could do. But you should sign up because it's only $5 a month, and every day you can go for free. You can go for free for 1 hour.
What?
And you can bring anyone and whoever, how many you want.
Just for
And it's
$5 a month?
It's
Are you
free.
sure?
Yeah, I signed up yesterday in person. And I was like, "Are you sure it's $5?" and it's only for women. Wait, amazing, perfect topic. It's literally only for women for this month.
Oh shit!
Why?
And then-
it's not even Women's Month.
I know. I literally asked the counter guy. I was like, "Wait, why are you guys doing this?" And they were like, "I have no idea." And
He
then
has no idea.
he has no idea. And then they have ladies' night. You know what this is for?
What?
Any women can come into this golf simulator place, and it's fucking free. The entire 5 to 8, and free prosecco. Free prosecco, and on top of that, there's golf coaches, like professional coaches, walking around giving you free lessons.
Wait, this
5 to
feels dystopian.
and it's in every single 5-iron location.
Wait, what?
And it gets better. If you sign up this month, it's $5. Next month, it'll be 50% off.
Wait, so next month I pay $2.50.
No. 50% off. 50% off of like the actual membership
Imagine
price.
it's $2.50
No.
for a month.
No, the actual membership is actually really expensive.
How much?
It's $300.
Per month?
Yeah, per month. That's
so
why
it's
it's
only
such
$5 this month.
yeah, it's only
That's
$5 this
crazy.
month.
What
But
is
and
it?
you can go
The
whenever.
month is
you want.
almost over.
Exactly. That's why you should just go every single day. Like you could
This month.
spam.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
But then next month it'll be only like
150.
well, it's not only 100, but it's if you're like super golf, I feel like it could be worth it because you could just go and then like
yeah, maybe
golf
I'll try it out
however
this
long.
month. Is
you should. It's like it's also so fun. Like if you just go with your friends. Like half my friends didn't know how to golf.
yeah.
Apparently the one I went to like if it was less bougie, but then apparently there's other locations that are like really nice, but it's more packed. The place that I went to was like empty. Like the owner was like, I mean, there's no one behind you, so you guys can. And it was for free.
Dang.
Like we played for 8 hours of golf for free.
That's crazy.
Oh, and if you sign up this month, there's a free swing assessment. So like a pro golfer will like assess your swing.
Whoa.
But- and
every
usually-
time you go in.
No, it's just one. It's like a lesson.
Oh.
But usually it's like $100-something.
Wow.
Why
So
are
he
they
was like-
doing all this month?
And
I'm
I
so
think a big
confused.
brand just like sponsored this thing or something.
Oh wow. I'll check it out.
So definitely, if you're in New York, I mean, I don't know if it's any other 5-iron locations, but I know everywhere in New York, 5-iron ladies, y'all should go.
Well, that's a dub.
Maybe they want ladies to get more into golf or something.
This should totally be a sponsored video.
I know. I just sponsored a 5-iron the out of it. Like
yeah. That was
I was
amazing.
actually like flabbergasted though.
You just did a CTA for them.
Yeah. I literally walked out of my day and I was like, wow, I can't believe I just played golf for 9 hours.
That's
kinda
impressive.
crazy.
Never said who you were with.
Oh, I was with me, my boyfriend, my friend, her boyfriend, my other friend, her boyfriend, and then one of our friends' friend.
Oh wow. So,
So
it's
it was
a pretty
like,
big
it was a pretty
group.
big group, yeah.
Mhm.
But it was really fun.
Nice.
Damn.
Yeah, and I feel like golf is like it's a growing sport. Or at least in the Asian community.
Yeah.
Every fucking Korean knows how to play golf.
Every Asians know how to golf.
Yeah.
What is with that?
Especially Koreans, bro. Like
It's
if you're not
crazy.
in it, I know your mom's in it.
Yeah.
And if your mom's not in it, I know your dad's in it. And if your dad's not in it, I know your brother's in it. Like
Yeah.
one of you guys. And if none of your first relatives are in it, I know your grandpa's in it.
Emily, what did you do?
Recently, I've been trying to change my appearance just 'cause like I want some change. So I got lash clusters off Amazon. It's the one that Katie uses. And I wanted to try it out because I'd never wear lashes and I feel like it's going well. But I think once these fall off, I'm going to try bigger ones because I feel like these ones are subtle.
Or maybe you could try also like anime. You know, where it's like more wispy. I like the wispier ones because I feel like when they're too clustery, when there's like overlight, my eyes actually look smaller.
Yeah.
But then with wispy,
what was that?
I choked on my own saliva. When it's wispy, it kind of makes it look more open.
Yeah, I find that false lashes makes my eyes look smaller.
I also want to dye my hair so bad. I know I
You
just
just
dyed it.
dyed it.
I know you do this every time. Every time you dye your hair back to black. I'm not even kidding. In less than a month, you'd want to
Yeah.
dye it back to something
I want
brown.
to. Okay, so do you remember in Korea when I dyed it that
Brown
blonde,
color.
like brown
Yeah.
color? I want to
Yeah.
do that, but more subtle. I want to do milk tea brown so bad, but I think I'm gonna wait until August because
Yeah.
I just
Yeah.
dyed it black. So I'm just gonna wait for this to fade more, and then in August, I'm gonna.
How long is your hair right now? Is it
It's
down
like-
to your?
It's like a little over my nipple.
Oh.
Oh.
I don't know how else to describe that.
That just gave me a very visual.
You could have said a little over my armpit,
No, that's like literally
mid bicep.
like literally right past my nipple.
Is it like past your areola or?
All right, bro. Like
What? Are
what
you
the bro?
Shut up.
It's like, so is it like under boob or like your areola, like the bottom like curve of the areola?
Like
what even is that? Like the circle part of
So
the
then
Yeah.
why are you saying if you don't
Okay.
even know what it is?
Well, anyways, cool story, bro.
Guys, I haven't worn mascara in like actually years.
You don't even own mascara.
I haven't worn mascara in so long.
You don't even need it though, because your lashes are low.
Is no one going to ask me about
No,
my
my
day?
my lashes are pretty long. I just like never put anything on it.
Why?
These days.
Is no one going to
No.
ask me about my day?
She went to Butterfield today. That's it.
No, you guys don't know the full story, guys. So my sisters aren't asking me what I did for today, but let me tell you guys what I did today. Today I vlogged for my second channel, and while I was vlogging, I'm like, you know what? I'm going to take myself out on a date because apparently people online are saying that I can't be by myself.
Go girl.
So that's exactly what I did. I spent the day to myself, and I just went on a nice little Upper East Side
Keyword
stroll.
by herself.
Stroll. I went on a little stroll.
By
And-
myself.
What do you mean? By myself?
No, I'm just emphasizing.
Oh yeah, by myself. Keyword.
You should just end every sentence by myself.
So I called an Uber by myself. I got in the Uber by myself.
Wow, you're so independent.
I know.
You
And
called
then-
the Uber by yourself.
And then it was like a 30-minute drive.
By
all by
yourself?
myself.
Wow.
Yes,
I'm so
to the
proud
upper-
of you.
To the Upper East Side. Yes.
You drove all the way
How
to
did
the
you
Upper
do
East
that
Side?
by
I know.
yourself?
And then-
How did you do that?
And then once I got to the Upper East Side, I'm like, okay, let me do some shopping. I was like walking down
by yourself?
by myself.
Damn.
By myself. And then I go into this jewelry store, and I am like looking at some pieces by myself.
Damn.
And it was just me and the worker alone by myself. All by myself.
And like, were you like, wow, like I'm really it's just me and you?
yeah, I walked
Were you
in.
looking at the worker and you're like, wow,
This is
it's
intimate.
kind of romantic how it's just me and you,
Yeah.
like looking at jewelry.
It was like on a 1 p.m. on a Tuesday afternoon, and it's just me, myself, and I inside this jewelry store. I'm looking at these necklaces. You know, usually I'll have a friend and I'll be like, oh, what do you think about this? But it's like I'm by myself, so it's like I'm only asking myself these questions. So I'm taking pictures by myself, like in the mirror, like trying on necklaces. And I bought myself the necklace. I'm wearing it right now. It's like a little pear-shaped diamond necklace.
Where's it from?
Sophie Billy Brahe. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right, but I didn't get myself a birthday present, so this is my
It's been
late
2
birthday
months.
present. I know, it's been 2 months. I didn't buy myself.
Is
a
it real
present.
diamond?
It is.
Where's
How
the
much
story
was it?
going? All I've
Huh?
been hearing is myself.
Well,
much
so
was
yeah,
it?
so I bought myself this
How much
diamond
was it?
necklace. I forgot. I don't even know the price.
Ooh, flexed on you hoes. Hey, she tapped that credit card and she said, by myself. I don't even know how much it is. Ding.
I don't need to know.
I don't care. IDGF,
Out of mind,
IDC.
out of sight, out
I
of
don't
mind.
care. Ding, 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 ding.
I actually did not even ask for the. I don't even know what it is. I need to check my
Are you
card.
serious?
POV Evelyn's bankrupt. She's in debt. She's like, yeah, I'm by myself. She's like, your bank calls you like, ma'am, were you by yourself by any chance?
And then, so after I buy this necklace, I'm like feeling really great walking down the street, and I'm like, wow, it's like so nice outside, and I'm enjoying this alone time. And then I go into Butterfield because I wanted to get myself like a smoothie from last time, but they didn't have the smoothies there. So I was just like walking around the grocery store.
Did you see the dot cakes?
They ran out. They
Oh,
sold out. So I got
damn.
myself banana pudding and guacamole dip and tuna salad and some chips. So I bought all of those by myself, walked out, and then I looked at the clock and I'm like, oh, I have a meeting to take. So then I called an Uber down to the studio where I had my meeting. So I had a very lovely by myself afternoon, and yeah, life is amazing.
Why are you holding the mic like that now?
Emily's holding the mic with her foot.
I'm
And
trying something new today. Try something new every day. And today I'm working my foot muscles, so that's what we're going to be doing.
Okay, great. Let's get into the topic of today's episode now, shall we?
Women's health. When did you guys get your period?
Me? I get mine the last week of every month.
No.
When did you first get it?
Oh, when did I first get it?
I'm asking for your routine.
Your cycle.
Yeah, what's your cycle, guys?
Actually, let
Once
me
a
check.
month.
I just ended mine.
Mine is the last of every month. But I first got my period when I was in 8th grade.
I think mine was like freshman year of high school.
Mine was 7th grade.
What?
What?
End of 7th grade, I got it.
That's kind of crazy.
May of 2021. I literally wrote it down on my notes app because it was just like such a monumental moment of my entire life.
I got it and I was like, what the
I literally thought I shat myself.
I honestly was really chill about it. I was literally like, Mom, did I hurt myself? And she's like, nah, you just have your period. And I was like, oh, okay.
I like knew it was coming, so I wasn't scared, but I literally thought I shat myself because you know when dried blood turns brown?
Oh, yeah.
And like I didn't know I bled myself, so I went to go pee. And I went to go pee, and I was like, there's no way I literally shit myself. I was at my friend's house, and I was like, at this
Did I
grown,
poop myself?
I was like, at this grown 12 years of age, did I just really just shit myself?
And so what did you do?
And I was like, what the heck? But it was like a little bit. And then I was like, okay, whatever. And then when I got home, it was like bigger, and I was like, what the fuck is going on? Like, why am I shitting myself? Why am I uncontrollably shitting myself? I didn't even feel it. And then it finally clicked that it was my period. I was like, ah.
Did you have to search it up?
No.
Why am I shitting myself and I don't feel myself shitting? It just keeps going.
Well, when I first saw it, I like was like, oh my god, I just shit myself. And then it clicked. I was like, oh wait, this is my period.
Do you feel like your period cycle is consistent?
Yeah.
I don't
mean,
get cramps either.
Yeah, I don't get cramp.
I do, but
like
it's
the
not
first
bad.
day.
It's like not bad at all.
My first day is like kind of bad, but like what hurts mostly is like my lower back.
I can feel my period coming a week
Same.
before.
Same. Like I think I PMS more the week before than the actual
Same.
week
Yeah,
of my
same.
period.
The day I get my period, I'm like, it's kind of like everything releasing.
Yeah,
I
I'm
love
more
it.
like, thank God.
Thank God.
Yeah.
No
I'm like-
wonder.
Yeah.
I have those moments when the week before I get my period, I'm like super emotional. I'll
Same.
get like really upset about like one certain
Everything.
thing, everything,
And you
like,
feel so
everything ticks
bloated.
me up. Yeah, it ticks me off, and then I feel so bloated, ugly, everything, and then I get my period, and I'm like, yes,
I feel so validated.
I feel so like refreshed, and I'm like,
oh, that was the reason why, guys. Like, I wasn't just.
It's like I
me.
low-key love when I get my period because I'm like, wait, that explains
Mhm.
literally why I was yelling at my boyfriend.
Do you guys not track your period?
I do.
I literally track it when I feel like really emotional and like agitated. I'm like, why do I feel like this? And then I check and I'm like, oh wait, I'm getting my period in 10 days. It's literally every time I check, it's like 10 days before my period. I'm like,
I check my app like so often.
why?
I don't know. It's just like satisfying to look at. I love like when you get your period and you can log it. It's like, yes.
What app do you use?
Flow. But I heard Flow
Oh, yeah.
like releases your information to people.
Yeah, that's
Really?
what I heard too.
I don't
Like
really
data
care if they
centers.
have
I'm
my
like, all
information.
right, I got my period May 27th. Have it. Like,
Yeah, I
what
don't
are you
care if
gonna
they
do
have
with
my
that
information. They can keep my
I had
information.
a heavy flow my second day. My bad.
What are the certain terms that people call like luteal phase?
Follicular, luteal, menstrual.
Weren't you like?
Oh
really
yeah, so
in
there's
that?
4 main phases: menstrual phase, which is
Period.
which is day 1 through 5, which is like the period phase. Follicular phase is when
Is it before or after?
After.
it's
which is your
right
best.
after. Yeah.
Fall.
And then ovulation is your best. Ovulation, it's only
Mm.
2 or it's like a couple days, like day 14 and 15 on average. And then there's a luteal phase, which is
That's
like the worst.
worst when you're, like,
like
super
right before
emotional.
your period.
Mm.
And then menstrual.
My favorite is follicular phase.
Right after.
Follicular is like the healing phase right after your period.
I love it. I feel like I like look so much better. And luteal, for some reason, I feel like bloated.
Same.
Ovulation, you mean?
I mean, yeah, ovulation.
I love ovulation because that's when most women like are glowing the most.
So yeah, everyone says that, but for some reason I feel like
I just
that's when I feel like I need to get like my hair done, nails done, like I need to like thread myself, like I need to do more height maintenance in order to feel glowing.
Ovulation is also only a couple days. So
Oh.
maybe
Yeah, maybe it's
it's
like the
like right
transitioning.
after.
Yeah.
Because right after that is the luteal phase,
Yeah.
and that's the ugly one. Oh, I honestly hate.
Do you guys
luteal
crave
phase.
foods?
Huh?
Do you guys like crave foods? Or, like,
I-
eat a bunch right before your
Oh,
period. 'Cause
yeah.
I do. I eat so much right before my
I eat
period.
so much. I crave sugar. I crave carbs. So I'll crave like a lot of pasta. If I'm
Cheesy
like
pasta.
if I'm like scrolling on Uber Eats, wanting to order from 3 different places, I already know like I'm on my luteal phase.
Same.
Yeah, I know when I'm on my luteal phase when I have like hyper fixations on like certain types of like a taste. Like I remember I had like a really big craving of like onions, like or like cilantro, like anything with like very cilantro-y, like very savory, or you know that Thai sauce that I really like.
Oh yeah.
Like like I just only want that on like everything. I wonder what our pregnancy cravings will be.
Mine's gonna be freaking crazy. I know for sure.
I feel like my pregnancy cravings are gonna be really simple. Like I feel like I'll only want to eat like
I feel like I'm
broccoli.
gonna crave a lot of like acidic foods, like pickles.
I think
Do you guys do anything to prepare yourself for the luteal phase or during your luteal phase? Is there anything that you guys do to make it not as bad?
warn
I just let it
everybody.
happen.
Hey guys, I'm about to start
Evelyn
my
needs to
period.
warn everybody.
My luteal phase is actually the worst.
When
I think
Evelyn's like PMSing, it's like
it's
like- But I
so
think
bad.
I think once you realize it's because of your luteal phase, you can control your PMS.
Yeah.
But when we were younger, like I sort of thinking God, like Evelyn in her luteal phase, bro, like
Once I found out that I get really emotional on my luteal phase and sensitive, I figured out ways to deal with it. And there, some of the things are like, I put myself to like really high standards on my luteal phase, or like I'm like really mean to myself. I'll be like, oh my God, why am I so ugly? Or like, why am I not doing this? Like, or I'll have like really low energy and I'm like, why didn't I check off all my to-do lists today? Like, oh my God, I'm such a failure. Like, and like I'll like talk really bad to myself. But me realizing that I'm on my luteal phase and like that's just like the emotions that I go through, it helps me be nicer to myself and go, okay, like you can have a rest day, or it like I'm like giving myself a reason to relax and not be so uptight with myself, because then if I'm like super uptight with myself,
it's just a domino
it's
effect.
a domino effect of me being mean and then like being stressed out and then being like freaking in a bad mood and all of that stuff. So just being kinder and being like, you know what, everyone has these moments and you're not crazy, you're not dumb, you're not whatever, you're not the only one going through this. So
Yeah, when Evelyn, we would go on vacation and then like she'd be a fucking bitch.
it's
Like,
literally the
fucking
worst.
bitch.
A couple
And
days
then-
before we leave for vacation, if Evelyn like texts in the group chat like, "Oh, I'm about to start my period," I'm like, "No."
Yeah,
it's
but
like the picture meme. It's like,
yeah, but like now, like before, she'd be a fucking bitch, and then she would get her period, and like I would be like, wow, that makes so much sense.
You actually have to like walk on eggshells around
Yeah.
Evelyn when she's about to start her period, because it's like,
like her patience goes
well,
from like
honestly,
a
you
zero.
guys too.
no, but
Not
yours
me
is, like,
that
even
much.
scarier.
Yeah, I get when you guys are like when I can
I
tell you
get
guys are being,
agitated more easily.
yeah, you get like overstimulated
Yeah.
so easily. Like whenever you're on your period and like you're like you get annoyed at so many little things, and then I find out that you're on your period, I'm like, oh, okay, that makes so much sense.
So, what's the equivalent to this for men? Apparently, guys go through their our month phase in one day every day. So like
every day.
No,
That-
they don't.
They do. They do. They go through our cycles, but that's why we have it more rough, because our cycle's more extended.
Mhm.
Where theirs is like in the mornings they're like whatever phase, and then afternoon, night, this. So they have like parts of their time, like day, where they have like a low energy
Mhm.
and then really high energy,
Mm.
compared to us, where we have like, apparently women only feel quote unquote normal once or twice a day, once or twice a
a
month.
month.
So every other
Only?
month we are not ourselves. We're like Nikki Freaky. No.
I feel like it's what is it? Placebo
Placebo.
effect.
Well, it's like obviously like we're all normal, but it's like we're
Just hormonal.
we're just hormonally more different every single day.
Well, what helps with that is eating the right food. Apparently, if you're craving like a lot of sugary food, or if you're craving a lot of carbs, if you eat 100% cacao chocolate, helps with your cravings, and it actually helps with like your mood and stuff.
What does that mean though? Like if you're craving a bunch of sugar and carbs, like does it mean like some kind of imbalance or something, or you're just craving it?
I don't necessarily think it's imbalance. It's just more like your body needs it's like wanting that. But then if you feed it unhealthy sugar, it makes you feel worse. So just curbing that craving with 100% cacao chocolate is better for you. And also obviously like when you're on your period, you lose a lot of blood and iron, so making
yeah.
sure to eat a lot of meat and
Meat.
red meats and all of that stuff,
Eat
that
that
helps
iron.
with your mood and also your health. So that helps. And also getting a lot of sleep. Sleep is so underrated.
I get so tired on my
I get
period.
so
Same.
tired. I can sleep like the whole day if I wanted to,
Same.
if I'm on my period.
I actually, if I get like really low sleep quality or whatever, I just know I'm gonna have a bad day. Like something ticks me off
Yeah.
the moment I wake up.
Sometimes I'll literally take a Benadryl, to knock out during the at night, because sometimes my sleep isn't too good. I don't have like a deep sleep on my period, so I'll just pop a Benadryl or something, and then I'll feel so much better in the morning after like a full 8 to 9 hours of sleep. Oh yeah, Emily started to use what is it, organic pads and tampons.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've been using.
Cora and
Cora.
Honey are the pads and tampons I only use because I've been using them for a while, but like 2 years ago I saw TikToks where it's like they have Tampax has metals in them and all these other brands have just like shit in them, and I'm like so scared of like I don't even sleep with tampons in, and I know my sisters do. Like,
Oh my God.
I'm
Yeah.
terrified of sleeping with my tampon in because I think I'll literally die. Like, even if my tampon's in for like more than 4 hours, I'll start freaking out because I
What?
genuinely think I'm gonna get toxic shock syndrome. So I'm like so careful of my tampons and pads. So Honey and Cora are good and safe for you. So I definitely recommend.
Yeah, you guys should be careful with putting tampon in your vagina for way too long because I did that once and
Nothing happened.
something ugly happened actually.
What?
You know how I got my period during our LA trip?
Yeah.
I used not even the Cora tampon. I used the, what is it called? Tampax. And then I forgot I had it in my in me until I got to New York. So I had the tampon in me for like a whole day basically.
Did you put another
Wait,
one
when
in?
did you put it
I know,
in?
it was so disgusting. And then the next day, like in New York, I took it out. And then I'm like, oh that was in there for so long. That's crazy. Because like I was like
shit.
ending my period. So I
Yeah.
wasn't like,
Oh, so you didn't like
Actively
yeah,
thinking
I
about
wasn't
it.
thinking about it. It was like towards the end of my period, but I didn't have any liners, so I used a tampon. And because I wasn't bleeding, I wasn't noticing that it was getting full or whatever. So it was in there for a long time, like honestly, like dangerously long. And I will never do that again. Never do that. Like it's like actually disgusting. I don't know
I could
how.
double down on that. One time I had 2 tampons in one.
I was just
Oh
about to
my
say that.
God.
I remember you telling me about that.
That's
Because
crazy.
one time I was in high school, right? And then I was like, I like whenever I'm in school or something, I always actively think about I need to change my tampon out or else I'm gonna bleed out. So I had one in, and then I was like, oh my God, I need to go change. So I go to the bathroom and I forget about the step of taking it out. I was just so focused about like making sure putting one in because I think I was already leaking. So I was like, I need to put one in. So I just like put one in and it went up.
How?
And then like when I was like, it was time to change it out again. I was like, wait, I feel like I need to change it out. And I was like, wait a damn minute. Did I take out the other one? And I was like, there's no way I didn't take it out, right? And then like TMI, but I had to like actually like go up there, and then I felt the string and I yanked it out.
Ew! No way.
Yeah.
that is
Did
like
it
my
hurt?
biggest
It
fear.
didn't hurt, but I was just like, wait.
Imagine you forgot
And it was
about
like,
that
and
though.
I only wear like supers.
Imagine you forgot about that.
I know,
A girl on
I was
TikTok
really
forgot
scared.
about it and she had to go to the ER.
Yeah,
and have, like,
I was
people
really
take it out
scared.
for her.
Yeah,
Oh
every
my
time
got stuck.
every time I
God.
put one in, and now I'm like, did I take it out?
Oh my God, that's actually my biggest fear
It's like,
ever.
ew. I literally can't. Tampons actually freak me out,
Yeah.
but they're so much more comfortable. Than
Anyways, I
pads.
had mine in for way too long, and then a couple of days later, my vagina was itchy.
Oh,
I was like, why? I was getting more discharge than
inside?
usual. Yeah,
Yeah!
on the inside. I was getting more discharge than usual, and I'm like, why?
Do you think you had a UTI?
Something like that. Yeah. So I
Oh.
went to the urgent care, and I'm like, I think I have something's wrong with my coochie because I had a tampon in for way too long, and I didn't go right away. Like I waited like a week because I was like, oh, maybe like I don't know, like maybe
And it was
it'll go
still
away.
itching?
And then it wasn't like itching.
like
It was just
your
like
skin or like inside of your vagina.
inside of my vagina. And then like every time I peed,
Oh,
like
that's like
it was kind of like
painful.
not painful, but
Uncomfortable.
I had the sensation that I needed to pee more
Oh,
or
that's a
something. Like
UTI.
like my pee wasn't finished.
Yeah.
And then like that feeling was so uncomfortable. I'm like, what is going on with me? I was like drinking a ton of water and like
Did you drink cranberry juice?
no, I was just
Oh.
trying to drink a lot of water and hoping that it'll go away. So like a week later, it kind of went away, but then like the symptoms
Came back
started-
again.
came back again. So then I'm like, okay, what the hell is wrong with this? So then I go into the urgent care, and at the urgent care, the nurse doctor came in, and she basically looked inside of my vagina.
What? Oh, you went to the gynecologist.
No, I went to the urgent care.
Oh.
Yeah, they do that. They do it too, I guess. But I didn't know that too. I thought they were just gonna like make me pee in a cup and like do some testing. But I did pee in a cup and they did do testing. But then the doctor also looked up my vagina.
Was that your first time having a doctor look up your vagina?
No, I've been to a gynecologist.
I've never been to a gynecologist. I know.
Well, so yeah, so I got tested. I mean, she looked up and she was like, "Oh, you might have like I think you have UTI. So then
Did you get
POV, it's like, oh, I think you have herpes.
I think you have chlamydia.
yeah, so long story short, I got like UTI and like a little bit of yeast infection, so she gave me
Ooh.
medication for that. But yeah, that's what you get if you
Oh, I guess the itchiness is the yeast.
yeah.
And the UTI is the peeing.
Yeah. Like you can get both at once, I guess.
That's I've never
But
had
it was
a
like
UTI
literally
before.
so uncomfortable. I remember the last time I had a yeast infection, it was like years ago, and I got it because I wore like a wet bathing suit for
Yeah.
a really long time.
Mm.
Like I remember, oh yeah, I swam in the ocean with my clothes fully on, and it wasn't a bathing suit. It was like a normal
That's like my biggest fear. Every
normal
time I have
underwear
bathing suit on.
and pants. And this was like when I was in high school or something. And I remember like when I first got a yeast infection, my vagina was so itchy. It was like actually
Ew.
like the feeling where like you just want to like shove your finger in there with a like hairbrush
Scrub.
and like scrub it out. Like like the feeling of the itchiness.
No.
Like I still remember it.
Stop.
It wasn't that bad. It wasn't that bad recently. But like I genuinely like you you want to like rub your vagina.
You know those dogs who like scoot their butt on their carpet?
Yes, I did that.
Wait,
I'd be like rubbing my vagina on my underwear.
get out.
What?
Get out.
TMI.
Get out. Get out.
Alright, you gotta some things you don't admit to.
To millions of people.
Oh, okay. Well, I just
It's
did.
like, yeah, I did that. That's not what
I was the dog.
I was scooting. I was scooting on the floor. I was scooting everywhere. I was scooting in the car. I was scooting on my couch.
Bro, shut up.
Stop. Stop.
Stop.
And I go to my mom. I'm like, why is my vagina so itchy? Because this is when I was in high school. And she's like, oh, I think you have yeast infection or whatever. And I'm like, what
I'm
the
like
f-
trying
is that?
every remedy there is, like scooting her vagina everywhere. Then you finally go to mom.
Well, I told my mom, and then she was like, "Oh, you might have this thing." Like because she knows of it, obviously, because she's an adult. And
She's a mom.
and then she was like, "Oh, like, do you have white stuff inside of you?" And I'm like,
Ew.
"Ew, what do you mean white stuff?" Like I've never looked at my thing
Coochie.
down there with a mirror ever, like up to that point. And I'm like, "What do you mean white thing?" So then I like go to my room, I go to the bathroom. I can't remember if my mom was with me during that time or not, but I think maybe I was by myself. I don't know. I like look at myself, look down there with a mirror.
Why? No, don't say it.
Disgusting.
Okay, honestly, if you have a yeast infection right now, it's fine.
Wait,
It's
I feel-
normal.
No judgment. No judgment.
judgment.
but
No judgment.
Why are you saying it like that? She's saying it like
Disgusting.
she's saying it like bugs are calling it. She's like disgusting.
Yeah, what did
Guys,
it
was
look
it
like?
really
well,
disgusting?
first of all,
Was
that
it like pussy? Get
well,
it?
first of
Uh-huh.
all,
Was it like
that was
red
my
and
first
shit?
time ever seeing my vagina with a mirror. So like I was just like, what the? And then that's me.
That's who I look. That's
What it looks like. And then there's like white shit inside your vagina. Like it's like cottage cheese. It looks like
I really like cottage cheese. Please, I had it this
Was
morning.
it not on your underwear?
yeah, like it's like it comes out as discharge. No, it's exactly like feta
No.
cheese.
What'd she say?
Feta cheese or cottage
Feta
cheese.
cheese?
Yeah, it's more like cottage cheese.
Ew.
Yeah, I
eat
know.
that every morning.
And it's like on the walls of your vagina.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
It was that bad.
Really?
It was really bad.
What did she? Girl, do you not wash your coochie?
No, it actually you can actually get it from overwashing your coochie.
All
I know you weren't doing
now,
that,
Now
so-
that's my biggest fear.
Yeah. So when that first happened, I'm like, holy. It's like disgusting.
Were you
I
just,
was like
sitting
disgusted
there like,
with myself. I was literally like looking in the mirror like
She's like hyperventilating.
when they like she's like, what was mom doing?
I think either she was next to me or whatever. She was like, like that's normal. Like we'll just go to the CVS and get you like a cream that you stick up your vagina. It's like a cream that you
Yeah.
I did that.
and then you put it up your vagina and then it disappears after a couple days. But
Yeah, I remember my
holy-
friend had to do that.
that was actually traumatizing. Like I was only in high school or like college. I don't even know how old I was young.
And also, didn't you have to wear like thicker like pads or something because like you discharge a lot?
No.
No.
Oh, I think that's the there's this pill that like clears out your like pH levels in your vagina if you have like some kind of like bacteria funking thing.
Yeah, so if any of you guys have had yeast infection, I feel you. It's a normal thing.
It is normal.
You can get it like literally from overwashing your vagina. If you like you use soap and then like damage the pH levels in your vagina.
Never put soap of your badussi, guys.
On the topic of watching your cooch, though, when you guys wipe to go pee, you guys have to go from front to back instead of back to front.
Oh yeah. Ew.
Some girls do that, and that is like super unhygienic because if you think about it, this is gross, but if you took a shit before and then you go pee and you're wiping back to front, you're wiping your poop particles against your vagina. Like that's not what you want. You want to go.
You can get a yeast infection from like that too.
Because like some parents don't teach them this to their kids.
Bro, our mom. I don't know if this is an Asian thing. Her mom was so hygienic every
My
time.
mom was on that.
Like when we were younger,
we can't go to sleep without washing down there.
Also, every time I thought it was a normal thing that every time you poop, you go in the shower and wash your butt.
Same.
We grew up learning that we had to go in the shower after pooping every time.
Yeah.
So I hated pooping in public because I was like, how am I supposed to wash my?
Yes.
Like there's no shower.
I was like, you just wipe with the toilet paper?
Yeah, I was like, when I first made like friends that weren't like grown up like that, I was like, what do you mean you don't go in the shower and wash your ass after? That's disgusting.
Yeah.
I was like, toilet paper doesn't do the job.
And I feel just so musty. And also like every night we fell asleep with like a clean cooch. After pooping, clean cooch.
It's squeaky clean.
Squeaky clean, mind you. So like imagine at like not falling asleep with a clean cooch. I'm like, ew, I feel musty. Like my first sleepover, I was just like, ugh. But I feel like I felt more comfortable washing my cooch with like my Asian friends because I feel like they understood it. Like I think they also kind of grew up that way.
You wash your vagina with your friends?
No.
They were like taught to do that.
But I used to shower with my friends when I was younger.
Oh yeah,
Same.
Yeah, so like I didn't feel weird like, you know, like cleaning myself. But like some of my white friends, like they don't like shower to bed sometimes. So or like they wear their sneakers onto their bed sometimes, and
I literally physically cannot go to bed until I wash my cooch.
Yeah, same.
Even
till
change my
this
underwear.
day.
Like I literally cannot.
Yeah.
It like I feel like it's disgusting.
Even if I'm not washing my hair or anything, like I need to wash
body
my
wash.
body and like down there.
Same. I can sleep with my makeup on, but I can't sleep with a dirty cooch.
If you sleep with the dirty cooch, it's okay. Just like give it a try. Like
just start now.
Just give it a try.
Grab an original unscented Dove soap bar,
or just water, even water.
Yeah, but
do you guys like
Dove soap upgrade? It changes the game.
Yeah, Dove
using
soap
a Dove soap bar,
elite.
you actually feel like squeaky clean.
Yeah.
It's like your ass cheeks are like
Yeah, now I'm realizing our mom was like really anal on that.
Yeah, our mom was like,
because I remember like,
she would actually get mad. She would get mad
like,
if we were falling asleep and we didn't wash ourselves.
She's like,
she'd be like, "You're disgusting."
Yeah.
I forgot that like I thought it was normal to wash your ass after pooping.
I think I found it gross to like wipe only with tissue paper and like not showering right after.
Yeah.
I only like got used to that feeling once I got into like college.
I think it's an Asian thing because you know how in Asia there's bidets everywhere.
Yeah.
And bidets are basically like the same thing. It's like water up your ass.
Yeah.
You're like way cleaner than just tissue paper. Whereas in non-Asian countries, they don't even have bidets.
Yeah.
So
now
maybe it's a cultural thing.
Yeah.
Now I can just like just wipe with the toilet paper and not feel like the most disgusting person on the planet.
Wait, really?
Like yeah, because I don't have a bidet at home.
Like when you're like out and about.
I still can't.
Like when you're at your friend's house. I'm not
Then
stripping my ass and getting into their shower. It's like it's like you tell your friend like I'm going to and all of a sudden you hear the fucking shower turn on and they're like, wait.
Imagine.
Like I can't go to public restaurants and shit. But if it's my friend's house or like my college dorm, I just had to suck it up, bro. You just gotta suck it up.
Yeah. I've had moments where I just had to suck it up,
Yeah.
but then the minute I get home, you know what I'm doing. I'm like,
I run to the shower and turn the water.
Where's my Dove soap?
Like I could literally be dying of an illness and I would still need to wash my
Yeah.
I can't. The thought of it.
I
just
think like
makes me
when I
out.
feel sick and I wash my ass, I
Mhm.
feel a little better.
It was like part of our routine. Remember when mom would call? What'd you say?
Wait, what?
you know when you feel like a sickness coming, you feel like
Yeah.
you feel like like
You feel icky.
you feel icky. If it's like if I take a body
like that
wash and like
tingle-
wash.
It's like the scratch in your throat before you get sick.
Yeah.
That's what
Yeah.
it feels like to not wash your ass. Like an itch you need to
It's like
scratch.
ash plus ash plus cooch.
It was like
Your butt
actually a part of our routine. Remember when mom would call vaginas coco? Coco, she's on. Like dead ass.
That term sounds so funny.
I don't know, but when I remember when I first made my first Korean friend, I would like talk about coco and she's like, what the fuck are you saying? I dead ass coco was a real mature word for vagina in Korean.
Same.
For the longest time.
Same. I don't think my mom ever told us.
I
what
don't
the
even
real
know what
definition-
vagina is in Korean.
So like basically like koko is like vagina in Korean, like in like a baby way. Like for example, poo poo, like
It's like saying
pee-pee.
pee.
Yeah, it's like the same. Yeah, pee.
Yeah. And so she would just be like time to wash your pee pee, but like koko.
I forgot.
And I remember like until I was in like middle school or something, like 8th grade, I'd just be like, whenever I'm referring to my vagina, like I'd just be like, oh, like mom, like my koko feels weird.
Same. I would say this childish ass word until I was like 16 years old, and I was like, okay, I need to stop saying this because I sound 5.
That's
Wait, that was such a throwback word.
I know. I
I
wonder
know.
why she called it that.
I think a lot of Asian.
No, because I remember my other Korean friend had a different child word for it.
Oh.
I forgot what it was though.
Hers
else-
is like TT.
Yeah, and I was like, oh, that's really interesting. Mine's Coco. What's yours? It's like
Mom
different
call your-
words. It's like different ways of saying Nona. It's like Nona, pop up, pop.
Oh
Like when
yeah.
you're like referring to
Yeah.
your grandparents.
Yeah. It's like, is pee like the official English term for?
I think PP is
That's
for
what my
penises.
white friends used to call their penis when they were younger. Like
Like
their
what
mom
about
would be like,
vaginas?
pee-pee. I don't know.
Coochie?
No.
No, coochie's like
What term would you do? You
Inappropriate.
guys think you guys are gonna use for your future kids?
probably
think I'll use
Coco.
Coco. Pass down the
How
tradition.
can I not? I have to.
Like,
all right, let's.
time
All
to
right,
wash your
Olivia,
Coco.
come on, wash your Coco.
Do you think you're gonna be as anal as mom?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm anal about this to my friends, guys. Like the fuck.
Do you tell your white friends to wash their vaginas?
Yes, I'm super. Oh my gosh, I am so anal about not sitting on public toilet seats.
Oh yes. Oh my
Oh,
god.
yeah, same.
Every
Same.
time I'm like peeing with my friend and they sit on the toilet, they're like, "I'm sorry," because I literally hate it. It like
Yeah.
it like
Guys,
when I'm in a public space and I need to pee or whatever, I always lift my butt.
I dead ass think I'm
Float.
gonna catch chlamydia if I do.
but also that also was a thing where our mom
Taught us
drove
that.
that into our brain.
Like when we were
Yeah.
younger, we would like hang onto her arms while we
Yeah.
were peeing in
she
public
would literally
restrooms.
let us like hang our top health. Like she would hold our arms up so we could squat.
She
and pee.
would never let us sit on the toilet.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Unless
never.
there was like maybe like 5 layers of that like paper.
Paper
thing.
Yeah, yeah.
Like
yeah.
not even one, like
It's
2
like-
at least.
Yeah. But that was
Yeah.
only if we needed to like poop.
But yeah, now like I can never. It just no, never. And then
Yeah.
I can be literally plastered out of my mind, drunk as fuck in
And
the
I'm
bar,
still-
and I will still air squat and make it into the toilet.
Yeah. There was this one moment when I was in a public restroom, but it was like a really bougie bathroom. It's
Mhm.
like super bougie where like it literally looks like no one used it because like the toilet paper was like still folded up in like a little thing. That was when I was like, I looked at it and I'm like, you know what? I'm going to be a big girl and
Just sit.
And I did it. And I'm like, dang, this is what it feels like to sit in a public toilet.
I remember
toilet
like
seat.
even if like my thigh would touch the toilet, I would get
so
grossed
icked out because
out.
it's like so cold and you can kind of
you're
feel the
like,
wetness.
Ew.
Yeah.
And you like I need like ew. And as soon as I get home, I like scrub the side of my thighs.
Yeah.
I'm like, get it off of me. It's actually disgusting.
Yeah, so maybe our mom like grew us to be a little bit of germophobic,
I feel like it's
but it's
pretty
like good.
standard.
Yeah,
I
I
feel
mean
like that's-
it's not really standard. I feel like half my friends don't really do that. I only have like one actually.
I think this was the biggest culture shock, honestly,
what
between like meeting new people is like the way they
The hygiene,
Yeah.
like,
The
how they grew
hygiene.
up with hygiene.
how their parents taught them.
I watched a video of these girls imitating what the first thing they do when they get out of the shower. And you know some people
Oh, I
they
saw that.
some people they
Mhm.
squeegee their body.
What do you mean?
It's like after they shower, instead of like for me, after I finish showering and the minute I turn off the water, I literally reach for my towel and like wrap myself in the towel. Some people, they like wipe the water down off their skin first before getting into the towel.
That's what I do.
What?
I give it a little shake. And then I have a robe that I wear. I'm a robe girl now, so I reach for my robe, wrap it, and then do like
A little.
take off the excess water, grab another towel for my hair, walk out.
I grab a towel, put it over my shoulders, I fold it up, squeeze my hair, put it back down, and then I dry my armpits, the side of my legs, like go like this. I dry everything, and then I'll put my hair up. I don't keep the towel around me.
Oh, for me, as soon as I'm done with showering, I just immediately grab the towel. I put it over me for like 5 seconds, and I like stand there because I'm like always freezing after I shower, and then I stand there, and then I slowly like start drying myself, like the top arms first, and then my stomach, back, and then my legs, and then I do my hair last.
I just hate dripping, so I like need to be dry immediately because I just hate the feeling of like being wet.
I hate like my floors getting wet, so I just
Same.
shake it off first, and then robe, boom, hair, boom.
I dry myself as fast as I can.
Have you ever been to a gynecologist? Guys, I've never been to a gynecologist, and I feel like I should, because every time I say I've never been to a gynecologist, every woman is like, huh?
I have the best gynecologist. I've been to a gynecologist one time.
Emily has a cyst.
I have a history with gynecologists, and let me tell you, there was just one evil gynecologist that I've been to, because mom took me there, because basically gynecologist, getting an appointment at gyno is like so hard.
It's so hard. Like, you need to
Especially,
make
like,
a reservation months in advance.
And
Why
like
they should fix that, by the way.
Yeah, and especially if you don't have the right insurance, like some gynos won't take your insurance. So then we just kept having to find one, and my mom found this one gyno, and she was not good at all. I searched her up, her reviews were bad, and I was like, why are we going there? Yeah. And I was like, why are we going here? And it was like the only appointment we could get, and I was dying because I had a cyst. And we got there, she didn't even drain my cyst properly. My cyst was still full.
Wait,
and
explain what you have.
I had a Bartholin cyst, and I get those very often, but now I don't, because I started waxing, and I think it's because I used to shave. Anyways, I used to get Bartholin cysts a lot, and it's very uncommon for my age, but it hurt so bad. So then I went to the gynecologist. It was like an emergency. And this lady sucked at, first of all, she didn't numb me correctly. Oof. So when she like opened, like when she cut my cyst open, I felt everything. I could feel my skin tearing. I like felt it all. And I was just on the bed. I was dying. I was like screaming. I was like, no. It was like actually the worst pain I've ever felt.
Oh my God.
Did you leave a review?
Yeah. Well, first to numb me, she had to like
put a needle
in. That hurt like a bitch. And then she didn't even wait for it to numb all the way. She got a scalpel and she cut my cyst open.
Oh my God.
And it literally hurt so bad. And the way she was like pushing the pus out, she wasn't even doing it like fully. Like she wasn't pushing hard enough. So like not all of the pus like came out.
You could like feel it when it wasn't
Yeah.
enough.
So like when I left the office, I still wasn't feeling like fully relieved. I felt a little relief, but I still felt it. It was like heavy. So I was like, this is weird. And then I remember I went to your apartment like that weekend.
Yeah.
And do you remember I was like dying in your
yeah,
apartment?
Yeah.
I was like in Evelyn's bathtub the whole weekend. I couldn't breathe. I was like, what? Like I was like, I literally just got it drained. Like what's going on? And then we went to the ER because it was an emergency, and the ER person was like, yeah, like the first person didn't drain it all the way.
And they drained it at the ER?
Yeah, and then I had to get it drained at the ER. And
was
the ER...
this person good?
Yeah, the ER was so much better. The needle always hurts when they numb you. That always hurts. But then when he like cut me open, I had like PTSD. So I was like so scared. But when he cut it open, I couldn't feel a thing. It was so easy. And I was like sitting there, I was like, wait, why is this going so well?
So the first gyno was just
yeah, she just like isn't good.
Bro,
so, like,
that is so bad.
So always read the reviews of the
always make sure you guys go to a good gyno. Like even if like it's an emergency, just go to the ER. Because that's what I've been doing until I found my gyno now, which she's so good.
What makes her good?
Like where is she? In New York or in Jersey?
No, she's in Jersey.
Oh.
What makes her good?
She's so nice. First of all, she's really nice. She's really accommodating. She listens to you, and when she's like doing on you, she like distracts you and like talks to you, and she just like makes you feel comforted. And her entire office is pink. The walls are covered in flowers. Her chairs are pink. Everything's
that's
pink.
so nice.
I love that.
It's so nice. And she just like she actually cares for you. I feel like the first one I went to just like cared about the money and like didn't really.
She's like, oh,
she's
she's
just
another
like, yeah.
appointment.
Yeah.
Doctors, I feel like anyone in healthcare, I know it's hard job and like you're always up and stuff, but like it is your job to like be there for the people. Like you just need to have like
You
a
have
comforting.
to be passionate.
Yeah, you just have to be passionate. You have to like want to help these people, or else like ultimately you're not helping these people. You're like making them feel so
Yeah.
unwelcomed, especially like for like that. Actually, anything in healthcare, dentists, like surgical process, nurses, like anything. It's so scary, like getting your health checked up with, because like we don't know it, they know it. So if they're not like good, like even dermatologists, you know. So yeah, I've never gotten a pap smear.
You should.
Have you?
Yeah, I was talking to my friends and they were like, have you ever been to a gyno? And I'm like, up until last year I was like, no. And they were like, are you freaking kidding me? Like,
Wait,
you
why
need
is it
it.
such a big deal again?
Because you get tested for like a bunch of things. It's like you should go yearly, right?
Yeah.
You should go yearly. Oh, every 3 years.
Oh, they test for
Oh,
cervical
yeah.
cancer
Yeah.
apparently.
So if you want to find that out, it's better to find that out sooner than later, because I don't know, I feel like vagina health is so not talked about.
Underrated.
And like even our mom, like she was never like, oh, you should go to the gyno.
Yeah.
You know, like I
think
had my
that's
friends
so
tell me to
Asian
do that.
too. Like I feel like Asian parents don't really like.
No, I
maybe
think
now, but
no,
like
all of
none of my friends,
really.
at least my Asian ones, we never talk about like pap smear
Oh,
unless they have something wrong with their vagina.
my friends are just like really like they're like health freaks, so they're always like,
Don't be
oh.
scared to go to the gyno though, guys. If you guys are going to the gyno, don't be scared, because
Yeah.
they don't care what your coochie looks like. Trust me, I had a cyst down there, and they've seen many things.
You know what I always think about every time I get like a laser or a wax removal? I'm like, damn, this woman just looks at a bunch of vaginas every single day.
I
Yeah.
know.
Like that just makes me so curious. Like, it's just
Normal.
it's normal.
It is normal. It's a body
Yeah.
part. Don't be scared, guys.
Okay, so for this next segment, we're gonna move on and answer some of the questions that we got in our DMs. So we're going to be answering questions that you might not want to talk to your mom about or your parents about, because it could be a little TMI or embarrassing. So we're here for that. First question, and this is also a judge free zone. So
we listen and we don't judge.
first question: I have a gynecologist.
Bro.
How the fuck do I say gynecologist?
Gynecologist.
Gynecologist. I have a gynecologist appointment coming soon, and my mom is probably coming with me. I'm terrified if the doctor is going to ask if I'm a virgin. In parentheses, I'm not. Because she has absolutely no idea. Do doctors ask these questions in front of parents? If my mom finds out, I might evaporate.
Wait. Okay. Do you know? Can I answer?
I
this?
never
Yeah.
dealt with this.
At my gynecologist, at least when you first make an appointment, if you're a first client, they give you like a clipboard of just like a bunch of forms, and they'll hand it to you because it's obviously about your vagina.
Yeah.
So just ask, like, do you smoke? Do you drink? Do you
Yeah.
vape? Are you a virgin? Stuff like that. And like
Uh-huh.
your mom doesn't have to see any of that. But also some gynos will ask your mom, like, parent to leave the room.
Oh, really?
If gynos, like, if they're gonna ask you an uncomfortable question, like, and they can tell that you're uncomfortable answering it for their mom, they'll ask you. Like, I remember when I went to the ER, mom wasn't in the room with me when they were just like asking me a bunch of questions.
Or you can always pull the move and be like, yeah, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I'd be like, yeah, I'm a virgin. What's that?
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
I'm a virgin.
Yeah, I'm a virgin.
While shaking
What
your head
is
no.
that?
Yeah, I don't drink. No, I don't smoke.
That
Maybe you could call them beforehand and be like, "Hey, I have an appointment at 4:15."
Just have stuff written on your hand. Be like, no, yeah.
Yeah. Whoa, mom, what's that?
What's that?
have a piece of note. I'm not a virgin.
Yeah, prepare.
Slide it
Post-it
under the
note.
table to them.
Stick it on your mom's back or something.
Yeah.
Okay, next question. I'm so scared to shave down there because I feel like I might cut one of the girls, and I'm anxious about what products I should use. What should I do? Do I need to shave? I've heard waxing might be better, but doesn't that hurt more? Okay, so I've always had that worry of cutting my labia, or is that what it's
The
called?
lips.
The lips. you just need to like pull it back and use a really sharp razor. Whatever you use, you have to make sure it's like really, really sharp and not dull.
It's like a four blade. Don't use the ones that are
Oh
like
yeah,
2 blades.
don't use 2-blade ones. The 4-blade ones are amazing. Even the men's shaver razor that has like 5 blades, 5 or 6, or, you know, those like fancy ones.
Yeah.
Those actually work better. So make sure your razor's new.
Just like lift a leg up.
Lift a leg up. Use a mirror.
I feel better using the ones with like soap around it because it like lathers it up and makes like a soother.
It feels like kid
product.
safe.
If you use like a lathering foam thing, it helps a lot.
I recommend waxing.
Same.
I'm a wax girly because I don't know, like shaving's just never done it for me. It grows back like
The
even
next
my
day.
armpits.
It grows back the same day.
So
the next day.
It itches.
Yeah, it
when your hair grows back.
Yeah. Like armpit, like whatever hair, like it just itches and I cannot stand it.
You guys should start lasering though. Like, it actually changed my life.
I would. I'm just like,
I would, but I'm scared of shaving again. Because in order for you to start lasering, you have to shave your hair.
Yeah.
But I can't do that.
Oh.
I honestly like don't mind the wax. Also, like your hair grows back so like soft.
The waxing, the only thing that's annoying about wax is that I hate the waiting period. You know how you have to like wait for it to grow a certain amount before you start before you can wax? I hate that period so much.
I don't mind it.
And like sometimes I forget about it, so then like it over time I just like end up shaving it cuz I'm like I want to get rid of it.
For me, it's like it just feels so nice after I wax it. I'm like, I'm a bald eagle. And then once it like starts going back, like when you shave, it grows back immediately first of all, and it grows back so stubbly. It, like when you run your hands across like even your armpit area, it feels
like
like
when
sharp.
When you shave your legs, and
Yeah.
you're sleeping next to someone and you feel their hair.
It's like prickly.
Yeah.
But when you wax, it actually grows back soft.
Yeah.
So you're
And thin.
It's like thin. It's like I don't mind it.
I think my favorite order is laser, wax, and then shave.
Yeah,
'Cause
I've
laser,
never lasered,
after
so.
Yeah, you do shave for the first couple sessions, but then the laser makes your hair so thin that you don't get stubbles.
Yeah.
Same with
And
waxing though.
yeah.
You don't really get.
Okay, next question. How the flip is a first kiss supposed to go? Do people practice 'cause I'm scared? Man.
I don't know.
Well,
I had a horrible first kiss experience. I think I talked about it with you guys before, but I kissed this guy that like didn't know how to kiss, and like also that was my first time kissing, but like he had so much saliva in his mouth. I was actually like dying.
drowning.
Yeah, it was like so much, like his like, you know, the corner of his mouth, you know, it's like low key foaming.
It's like
In
white
middle
and foaming.
school. Not actually foaming,
It's
but
just
like
unhygienic.
it was just a lot of saliva. So I was like,
Really bad. Any tips and tricks, ladies?
just
I would say, you know, like
just go with the flow.
you know, like I think the best way is staying relaxed, honestly. Just relax. And I think for the first times it's okay to be nervous, and if it's a little, you know, if you're drowning the other person, it's fine. Like it's a learning experience. You can drown the person, you know, you could be a fucking lizard, like be a turtle, and guess what? The next time you'll learn and you'll adapt. And I feel like for your first kiss, if it's like a bit longer than like a 30 seconds, like you'll learn like the flow of it if the other person also knows. But it's also like a bonding experience if both people don't know how to do it. It's like, oh,
I have a question.
twin, you don't know how to do it too?
If whoever you're kissing, or like I guess like the person that you're seeing or whatever, if they have a bad breath, would you
Oof.
bring it up to them?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like how would you say it?
I'd be like,
Your
"Can
breath
you
stinks.
Actually,
Here's a tongue
Yeah.
scraper. Honey.
but like okay, let's say you're like seeing this person and you're not like that close to him yet.
I honestly wouldn't even be able to hide my expression. I would be like,
No,
They would
yeah.
definitely be like, "What's wrong?" I'd be like, "Nothing's wrong."
I'm like, nah, I'm honest. I'm just like, not like, oh my God, your breath stinks. I'd just like adamantly be like, do you want a gum? Or like, let's brush our teeth. Let's brush our teeth.
Or
Or
I want a toothbrush date.
Has it ever happened to you guys?
No.
I mean, like my boyfriend and I like hang out a lot, and we're just like, let's go brush our teeth. Or now I'm comfortable enough for my boyfriend where I'm like,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is like
in the beginning, like I remember like if his breath was a little bit stinky, I'd be like, did you brush your teeth? And then like they know. They're like, oh, is my like, do I smell? I'm like, yeah, a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
And then he's like, well, okay, and then like,
I hope I
freshen up.
never have to experience that.
Yeah.
or just like give a gum.
I
like-
was just randomly thinking about it the other day, and I'm like,
I think it'll be more awkward if it's like a first date type of situation.
yes.
If it was a first date, I would never talk to them
I would
again.
slide him a gum.
That's like my biggest ick.
Yeah, that
Hygiene.
too.
If they have a bad breath on my first date, I'd be like, I'm never talking to you
think what I
again.
would do is I would say, do you floss when you brush your teeth? Because I know like some people don't, and I'm just curious if you do. And then to whatever question they say, if they say yes, I'll be like, oh really? You floss?
Bro, I think that's worse.
Or like if they say yes, I'll be like, oh, did you floss today?
That's worse.
Is that worse?
Yeah, you're like beating around the bush, and they're like, you're just confusing them. They're like, wait, what? Is there something in my teeth? Like, just say like, did you brush your teeth today?
Oh, I just can't. I don't know how.
When someone has bad breath, that's like the only impression I have of them.
Yeah.
I don't know how
I
I would
think-
say, your breath smells. You know what I mean?
That's why I hope I never run
Just
into
give
that.
them gum. Just give them a gum. That's why I'm always carrying around gum.
Maybe I'll have gum and be like, do you want gum?
Yeah. I feel like when you tell someone, do you want gum? Like, it's kind of like a sign.
Okay. Well, I'll use that.
If you just eat gum in front of someone, the other person's most likely gonna ask for a piece.
Mm.
Like, do you ever notice when you're like getting a piece of gum, they just start asking you?
Yeah.
That's
So
how-
just be really obvious about eating the
Yeah,
gum.
maybe like chew like 5 pieces of gum.
or you can
like
be
keep
like,
unwrapping gum until they
or
notice.
you can be like, what's your favorite brand of gum? Mine is extra. Do you like it? And if their favorite's like try, they're like, oh no, mine's try. I'm like, oh, you have to try this one. Then. Let's try this one together.
You want to split it?
Let's go to Stevens and try all the different flavors of gum.
All right. Moving on to the next question. I'm 19 years old and I've never had a boyfriend and I've never kissed. I'm insecure about it and I hate being a late bloomer. All my friends have had one and it feels like there's something wrong with me.
Nah.
You're 19. That's still young. I
You're
feel
not
like-
missing out,
yeah,
girl.
you're not missing out. Don't worry. I had a friend that literally didn't have a boyfriend until like 25 years old. So
It's honestly like,
It's not that deep.
it's really not that
I
deep.
think it's actually better that you didn't have a boyfriend when you were younger, because like I feel like people are always like feeling pressured about having a boyfriend and having that experience,
Yeah.
but you're going to eventually have one. And also, not that you're gonna get an STI from having a boyfriend, but like
STI.
I feel like
You mean STD?
STDs, yeah, like did you know I think 1 in 4 people have STDs.
Mm-hmm. 1 in 4.
one of us have an STI.
One of us has
Which
an
one?
STD.
Not me.
Not me. I just got tested.
Hell no.
Wait, isn't that crazy though? Is that the right number?
That's kind of crazy.
It is. I saw that TikTok.
Yeah. Wait, what was the question again?
I'm 19. And
Oh,
I
yeah.
guess-
Like 19, you're in college.
behind,
You're not behind,
trust.
honestly. I feel like
There's a lot of people.
as
in the
long
same
as you
boat.
know your body, though, I feel like, if that makes sense. Like, as long as you understand your body and the way it works, and like as long as you're not like fucking oblivious to your body.
What does that have to do with?
Because
having a
like I feel
boyfriends.
like the worry about people like not being like a quote unquote late bloomer is because they don't know how to kiss, and like when they interact with the guy, like, or whatever your sex, opposite sex, gender that you like, preferred, they, them, she,
Alright, I
he.
don't know what you're.
I'm really lost on where this.
Either
conversation
ways,
is going.
a lot of people are worried that they're not experienced or like they don't know how to kiss, whatever. But I feel like if you know your body as a girl or even as a guy, it's low key chilling. Like I know a friend that didn't date until she was 19 too, and
Yeah.
she low key like wasn't super worried. And if you'll catch up.
Just
Really,
don't,
like,
like
Your
don't even
friends will
stress
help
about
you.
it.
Really, it's really like just learn about yourself and focus about you. Like learn about your body, the way it works, what you like, what you don't like, and then also, do fucking hobbies, touch some grass. It's not all about men. Like I don't know, like don't worry about kissing another man. He might have an STI. You might as well just be doing.
STD.
Okay,
what?
STD. Like you don't want chlamydia, you don't want STD, you don't want yeast infection. Just go do pottery. Okay, just do another hobby. Honestly,
This is definitely not the answer she was looking for.
honestly, it really doesn't matter.
Anyways, that was the last question that we're answering for today. If you guys have any other questions, you can slide in our DMs on our Hot Sisters official Instagram
Girl, that's so
account.
nasty. Take that off your cheek.
What?
She put her squishy on her cheek.
And that's pretty much it for today's episode.
Yeah, I feel like we talked about very much like, yeah, if you want more like women health shit, but more detailed, like a certain topic, let us know. We will talk about it because, you know, we're a lady. If you want to talk about anything else, let us know.
And we'll see you guys in the next episode.
Bye.